Howdy y'all. I'm out here at my land taking a look at a couple things. So we sold our house in suburban America and moved into a small apartment while we build our dream home here on 4 acres out in the middle of nowhere. We're looking at doing it ourselves, and I'm going to take you along through the process. My wife and 4 children are crammed up in a tiny little 750 square foot apartment while I'm doing this build. So Mr. Accountant, gone home builder, see if we can make this work. Look forward to bringing you guys along for the journey. To get started, I'm going to go ahead and take y'all around, show you the property, show you where it's at right now in this stage. I already had the pier guy drill piers about 15 feet deep and fill them with concrete. The form boards are set before that, and before that the site prep was done. And also the plumber has come out and set plumbing, and the well guy or the electrician has come out and set a line for the electricity. And so I'm going to take you around, show you what we're looking at with the house and where it's at, and a couple things that I've learned so far along the way. Alright guys, as you can see here, we're up here looking down on the form boards. There's plumbing in there. That's our field back there. A little bit of tree line here. This area right here is going to be for a shop. Right here in this area, and then our well's going to be up that way. There's a truck up there getting ready to drill the well, and line for the plumbing and electric to the well is coming down here to the front. So I want to show you guys a couple things. Form boards were the first thing that were set after the site prep was done, and that's what these are right here, is the form boards. It kind of outlines the form or the structure of the house, the outer lines. Then after that was done, in my case I had piers done. I wasn't necessary. The engineer that I got to draw up the plans didn't say that it was necessary that we have piers, but he moderately recommended it. So I wanted to go ahead and take advantage of that, and that's what these are. It only cost me about $4 grand total to get all the piers done. I had 32 of them, I think it was. And I think it's well worth the $4,000 to invest up front. They are 1 foot in diameter holes, 1 foot in diameter, and they're 15 feet deep into the ground. Now I have sandy loam soil here, it's sandy loam soil, and which is really good on foundations. Foundations tend not to have problems. However, I wanted to be precautious and make sure that we were covered. We just had a rainstorm come through here, and there's some muddy spots you can see. But all these pipes sticking up, these are for plumbing. Okay, had to get some cushioned sand delivered so that way they can cover these pipes, I guess. You can see here, this is going to be a bathroom. We have the pipes coming up here. This is going to be your hot water line. That's going to be your cold water line. These are PEX pipes, which are becoming very popular nowadays. This is going to be the drain for the sink. And you can see there, it goes down. Here's the toilet right there. That's going to be the toilet. And over there's going to be a shower. This is going to be the guest bathroom. So you got the shower and then the water for the shower right there as well. Lines draw together. We got here the kids' bathroom right there, and so you got their sink over there, and then their toilet and shower are going to be over here. And then let's see here, we have the main line going here right through about the center of the house. And over here, this is going to be the kitchen sink. There's going to be some other lines and whatnot, a master bath, shower, and then the laundry room and whatnot are all going to be over there. And the garage is back on this side. So you can see these piles of dirt, and actually the concrete guys, when they're getting ready to pour the concrete, are going to come in and they're going to fill these holes, all these trenches, back up with this dirt and the cushioned sand, and then they're going to get the site ready to pour the concrete. Okay guys, I came back on the other side here now, and we were just over there looking at the water lines and whatnot. Here's the sewage line. It's coming out here. That's going to be the clean out. This is outside of the forms now, so we're outside of the house. And this is going to be going to my septic. Got a trench going on down there. My septic's going to be down in there. And I'm fortunate enough to have soil that tested well enough to allow a traditional septic system that does not require any sort of pumps or anything like that. So the water will just simply flow into that. Septic is going to be one of the last things that go in. We're going to have, as soon as this well's done, they're going to test the pipes and whatnot before they fill it with concrete. And then we're going to start building the house. And as we build the house here, we're going to have basically everything done. And then the septic's going in towards the end. So I have a porta potty that I rented for the construction workers. They're going to use that. And right here I want to show you guys, and we'll follow this up to the well, and I'll show you something else on the way. But this right here is the trench that goes to the well. I have two lines here. One is a gray line, the other one is a white line. They're both 1-inch pipes. The gray pipe is going to be for the electrical, to provide electricity up there, and then the white line is going to be for the water. Alright, so as we're making our way up here to where the well is going to be dug, I wanted to show you these blue, these are tension cables that we are going to have set. So our slab is going to be a post-tension slab. So these cables are going to be set, and I'll show you as those as we progress and get the site ready for concrete, and show you the concrete day. Alright, so up here where the well's going to be, you can see my two lines come up here. This is the well digging machine. They're going to be out here tomorrow, drill this well. Where I'm at, we're looking about 300 feet. They're going to have to flush out the well. It's going to take about 24 hours. So they're going to have it on. They're going to have water running. We're going to flow it off that way so it goes around that side and doesn't flow down here towards the house. And so it flushes out the well, gets all the nasty water out of it from drilling, all 300 feet deep of it. And then hopefully we got a good gallon per minute flow. One of the things I'm kind of concerned about, in this area, there are some people that didn't get really good gallon per minute flow. And what that means is, let's say you have 4 gallons per minute and you're trying to pump enough water from the well to get down there, and you have a shower going, you have your washing machine going, you may not have enough water to do what you need to do. 4 gallons per minute sounds like a lot, but it's really not. And so if we are stuck in a situation where we have a low gallon flow, we will be building a storage tank. They'll be sitting right up there. It'll be a storage tank. And so we have to take that in consideration when the electrician is running the electrical wire, that he may have to run multiple wires through that 1-inch cable. So that's why I decided to go with a 1-inch instead of the 3/4 inch, to make sure he had plenty of room to make it up there. Alright guys, that's going to wrap it up this time. As you can see, I wanted to put a picture up here of my kids so you can take a look at the view that my kids are going to be enjoying. There's a little hill right there that slopes down into that field. And looking forward to many, many evenings and days and weekends enjoying that field, playing out there with the kids, filling it with all kinds of fun things like a giant slip and slide. Hoping to make it about 150, 200 feet long down that hill and into that field. See what kind of fun we can have. So look forward to showing you some more progress in the coming weeks.